So this is a question that I got from WAEC past question. As you can see, this is WAEC June 2015 and this is a theory question. So the question says, the first term of an arithmetic progression is minus 8. If the ratio of the seventh term to the ninth term is 5:8, find the common difference of the AP. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is to state out the parameters that we're given. We are given that the first term is minus 8 and the first term is A. So my A is minus 8. And we are told that the ratio of the seventh term to the ninth term is 5:8. So T7, T9 is equal to 5:8. And now we are told to find D. Now, to solve this question, we are going to be making use of the formula for finding the nth term of an AP. Now, as you already know that Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 in bracket D. So what this means is that my T7 is equal to A plus 7 minus 1 D. And my T9 is equal to A plus 9 minus 1 D. Now, as you can see, we are given that our A is equal to minus 8 and that the ratio of this to this is equal to 5:8. So what I have to do is to make use of that ratio that we are given. So my T7 is this. So I'm going to be having A is minus 8. I'm going to having minus 8 plus 7 minus 1 D is to minus 8 plus 9 minus 1 D is equal to 5:8. I'm going to open the bracket. I'm having minus 8 plus 7 minus 1 here is 6. 6 multiplied by D is 6D is to minus 8 plus 9 minus 1 here is 8. 8 multiplied by D is 8D. Now this here is the same thing as minus 8 plus 6D all over minus 8 plus 8D equal to 5/8. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to cross multiply. So this up here will multiply what we have down here and what we have here will multiply what we have here. So when 8 multiplies everything here, I'm going to be having minus 64 plus 48D is equal to, when 5 multiplies, I'm going to be having minus 40 plus 40D. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to collect like terms. The numbers will come over to this side and then the ones with alphabet will go over to the other side. So I'm going to be having minus 64 plus 40. Remember, when minus sign crosses equality sign, it becomes a positive number. This is equal to 40D, which I already have here. Then when this one comes over, it becomes minus 48D. Now, minus 64 plus 40 is going to be giving me minus 24, equal to 40D minus 48D is going to be giving me minus 8D. Now, the next thing to do is to divide both sides by the coefficient of the unknown, which is D. And the coefficient of D here is minus 8. So I'm going to be dividing both sides by minus 8. Minus here will cancel out minus here. Minus here will cancel out minus here. 8 here goes is 1. 8 here is also 1. 8 here is 1 and 8 here is 3. So we are having that our D is equal to 3. So the common difference here, which is what we are asked to find. So the common difference D is equal to 3. And that is our answer. I know that when I wrote down this question, most of you must have panicked. But after solving it, you can see that it is very simple and very, very simple. So please, if you found this helpful, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.